Hi guys, it's Candace here, and I decided to do a update in regards to having my teeth extracted yesterday. I know I did a video introducing that and letting you guys know what I was going to have done. So it has been a full 24 hours, and I definitely feel better than I did yesterday. If you don't know, if you haven't watched the first video, I had 6 teeth extracted out of my mouth. So I can kind of show you. I can't show you the back unfortunately, but I had 2 wisdom teeth. This one did not grow through yet, so I have stitches. This one did grow through, so they had to cut that out. And another wisdom tooth down here that did not grow through, so they had to cut the gum on that one too. Then I had 2 down here that came out. It's kind of gross, if you can see that, and 1 up here. So pretty much I'm getting my braces put on tomorrow, Wednesday the 24th. I'm getting it done early in the morning, so these 2 teeth are gonna shift up here, and this one is gonna, I think this one is coming down, so these are gonna move back and it's gonna make room here. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my procedure. So I was extremely nervous. Like I told you guys, I was super duper nervous. So when I went in there, you know, the nurse was really nice. She told me just to stay calm and she was gonna take care of me. So they did put an IV in my arm. I don't know if you can see, I was pretty bruised. And I had the oxygen thing in my mouth, and last thing I remember, they pulled the seat back, and the dentist gave the nurse the things to put over my mouth, and I was knocked out. However, I actually woke up twice during my surgery, which is not supposed to happen. So the first time I woke up, I remember thinking in my head like, oh, I'm awake and this is not that bad. I thought we just started. I could hear everybody talking, and I felt the dentist like drilling here or doing something right here, and I remember saying, that hurts. So then he said, you know, nurse, I'm not supposed to be awake. They put me back to sleep. I guess they gave me more anesthesia, and then I woke up again thinking, this is not that bad. And I remember saying, ow, 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 I can feel that, and I went back to sleep. I woke up and they put me in a wheelchair, and that was really weird. I don't know if you ever experienced when you're like super drunk and you cannot like stare in a one spot. It was hard to focus, and I just remember being kind of drowsy. They wheeled me outside to my mom's car, and as soon as I got in the car, I threw up like 3 times in a row, and I was throwing up like blood clots. It was really weird, but I could not stop. So my mom brought me back inside and told them. So the dentist gave me a shot in my arm for the nausea, and I just remember that hurt really bad, like my arm. I could barely move my arm, and he did tell my mom, you know, she kept waking up. We had to give her 3 times the amount of anesthesia that we would give a normal person. I don't know what's wrong with me. My body is like immune to everything, because even when we got back in the car and my mom drove me home, I remember throwing up again, and when we came back in the house, I threw up more blood. So it was just trying to get out of my system. I wasn't swollen. I looked fine. I just had like the guards in my mouth, so that's what made me look big, but I wasn't swollen. And my prescription was not ready to be picked up yet, so I came home, and I just remember I started to feel throbbing pain back here, and I took 3 Advils and the pain was gone, and I was like perfectly fine after that. I took a nausea pill And that was just normal at that point. I kept changing up my guards. I'm going to show you what they gave me. So I had to get more because I kept throwing up and I'd throw these out of my mouth. So I have a bunch of these. All my pills, my antibiotics, my oxycodone, which I'm also immune to because it does not knock me out. For some reason, I didn't sleep good at all last night. I was wide awake. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. And then this is the really tiny pills for my nausea, but I don't need it anymore. Then they gave me these cool little ice packs, and you just pop it and it gets really cold, and you put a cloth on it and you can hold it. I did that yesterday just so I wouldn't wake up with swelling, but today, as you can see, I have a little bit of swelling here, but it's mostly inside my mouth that I can feel it. I just can't open my mouth too wide. And they gave me these 2 syringes. This one is going to be for when I need to use the salt water and kind of rinse out each of my extraction areas, which is I have to do that 10 days after my surgery, so I won't need to worry about that yet. This I had never seen before. It's called a socket. It's kind of like a gel substance in there. I was told to put this on only my front extractions 3 days after, so I guess these are going to be different treatments. Yeah, I thought that was cool. And I also got at the pharmacy some mouthwash. It's a oral rinse. So this I just got today because they did not have it ready yet, but I'm supposed to use this 3 times a day. Yes, 3 times a day after I brush, and it will just rinse out my mouth. When I woke up this morning, I really wasn't in any pain either. I slept upwards. I know she said make sure you're elevated. That will help with the blood. And yeah, other than that, my mouth tasted really bad. So I did attempt to brush, but your other teeth hurt too. So I had to really be careful with that and brush my tongue and everything. And then I started rinsing out today with that. Which kind of got that taste out of my mouth, and then I just brushed again. So you have to excuse my hair because I've literally been in my bed all day just trying to recover, but I really don't have that bad of problems. Like, I'm not in super duper pain. It's just the stitches that feel really weird. But tomorrow's a big day for the braces, and I will be all alone. Nobody's going with me. So I will definitely try to vlog that, and I'll see if I can take the camera in there too, see if they'll let me kind of record. But I know I will be in pain. Oh, and they gave me a list of things I can eat. Excuse me, but I already had most of that stuff. So I am going to, well, I already ate some mashed potatoes and I ate some pudding. And so I just kind of ate at the front. You know, I can't really go in the back. I just don't want them to get in there. So yeah, I think that's everything that they gave me. I've been drinking a lot of water. Luckily I work from home tomorrow, so I won't have to go out and about after I get my braces. But I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe and like my videos. There will be more to come on this crazy ride. Thanks. Bye, guys.